Hey, Riley here. So for the first time on the 15 podcast, during exporting the video, the guest messaged me and was like, "Hey, I don't want to be in it anymore." So that was a bit hard. So, uh, unlike previous episodes, the guest's face isn't here, even though the video it was recorded with their face there. It's now just a photo of a bear, and you'll see the photo of the bear throughout the entire duration of the show because usually it's the guest face. Whatever, you'll see it. It's a very cute bear. Um, yeah. So enjoy the intro and then the actual portion of the show. Oh wait, one more thing. Fucking this video is gonna be it's gonna be private. We're gonna put this video on private because again, they don't remember what they said because this was recorded 9 months ago. So, I'm gonna private the video. If this is now listed as public and not listed as private, that means they listened to it and they said it's okay. So, on with the intro and then on with the actual episode. Hey, it's Riley from the podcast, doing a little pre-show intro once again because I've enjoyed doing these. In this episode we have Cordelia, very cool person. This episode was recorded, I think September 3rd or 4th or something like that. It is now the 4th of June when I'm editing this. Lol, pretty funny. Especially because in the episode I put such an emphasis on I'm gonna get this out right away. So that's funny. After this episode comes out, which, if you're listening to this, it has already come out, this is the last of our pre-recorded content from 2021. Togs and I, we're still friends, of course, so we're going to try and we'll start recording again after this one goes out. Anyway, I guess enjoy, fucking whatever. Cordelia's here, Togs is here, I'm here, and it's a good episode. Thanks for watching. Hello, back. Welcome back to the episode 46. This is Rusty. With Togs as always.
Hi.
Oh,
I live here.
You live here. That was the worst intro. Do we want to stick with it?
What?
Okay,
Hello back. Welcome back to episode 426.
Dude, I haven't done it in forever.
I'm gonna get tattooed above my waistline, actually.
It's a fucking quality quote, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, you just heard her laugh. It's Cordelia, but
Whoa!
say hello.
Hey.
Okay.
I'm Cordelia.
Yeah. That's great, Cordelia. Now let's
you.
cover.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Now we'll cover what's been happening the past 7 months. If you follow this channel, which maybe you do, maybe you don't, we haven't uploaded since February.
You would know that nothing has gone wrong, and we've been uploading to a regular schedule. As per, actually no, this is just our regular YouTube thing, and we come back with this video and we're like, oh my god, we're so sorry that we haven't I know our uploading schedule's crap. I'm just like, I'm so tired, and I just needed a good 7-month recovery period.
A good 7-month recovery period. Yeah. Come to think of it, we recorded in February, but I don't know if I uploaded.
I was gonna say,
February.
I don't think we uploaded it. Just for context for everyone who's been waiting desperately, like clawing at their computer screens to get another episode.
Yeah.
We've had episodes. We've had multiple episodes in like waiting. I think they might be edited already and everything.
No, they're not. They're not edited.
They're just that would be why. They're just not. We just haven't uploaded them.
Yeah, there's 2 or 3. Lucy's went out. There's two to come out.
Okay.
So
then there would have been one in February because Lucy's was started this year.
Yes,
I think
they were all February. All 3 of those, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lucy.
Anyway, who's this person in our call? Who is?
Oh my God.
What is Cordelia?
Gibby.
Nobody gets it, but
wow, Gibby.
Oh right, I forget. Well, okay. I'll just give context. My profile picture is Gibby. There we go. Now we have context.
And now we have context.
That's all the context you need.
Yeah. Maybe I should have just pretended that I am Gibby.
Yeah.
Kind of giving it away.
What's
You
your
don't,
name?
you don't mask your voice or anything. You're just like, no, it's
No,
me, Gibby.
I am
Not
him.
what's the actor's name? I want to say Noah.
Yeah, Noah
something?
Yeah.
Monk.
No, Monk. That sounds right.
That sounds right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Yeah.
So we have Noah Monk
Yeah.
in the call with us right
We have
now.
Yeah.
Noah Monk. I don't know. I'm gonna just guess how to spell it and just write it.
NOAH space MONK.
No, I think that's 5 letters in the last name, but we'll do MONK for now.
Noah Monkey.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep.
Oh, MUNCK.
Okay. Let me just write that down.
Have fun.
MUNCK. Okay. So Cordelia, what's your history with iCarly?
Okay, I have a suggestion.
Yeah, what's up?
Cordelia, how do we know you? Why
Okay.
are you on the call
Look,
today?
there's a reason you're the conversationalist, Dogs, and I'm not.
Because otherwise I'll just be this elusive person.
You're Noah Monk, who's so graciously agreed to be on the call with us today.
No, I know Riley through uni. Because we both do the same course, same degree. And then I met you, Togs, at Riley's party.
Yeah, fun fact: Cordelia holds the tied record for the longest time I've ever spent, the longest consecutive amount of time I've spent with a person looking at dick pics.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Uh,
That is, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that's an achievement.
Would you guys
Yes,
like to
absolutely.
elaborate on that story at all?
Gibby!
We were sitting on a couch, and I don't quite remember how the topic came up, but suddenly we were on Reddit looking at dicks.
There's a good friend of Riley's who was at that same party that we met at.
Yes.
And she was
Yeah.
like, sometimes I just go on r/rate my dick and I just judge people's dick pics because they're so fucking funny and they're so weird. And like one, I want to say one like dipped it in cereal or something like that.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
like the one that stayed in my mind.
Yeah, the one that we judged the hardest, but cemented itself the strongest. So kudos to you, Mr. Cereal.
I have to ask: is it within our boundaries for me to put a dick pic on the screen? Not like just from Google onto the paint. A blurred one. I should have put blurred.
I feel like if it's a blurred one, if you can get a cereal, I feel like if it's a blurred one, that's okay. I appreciate the bit.
Nah, these are all pretty gross. I'm just gonna.
Or you get like a I was gonna say PDH diagram of like.
I just found a drawing someone made of a penis on like some A4 paper, so that's good enough.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the dick pic. Anyway, fun little visual gag for those watching.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, you're at the party. You were talking about dicks with Juliet.
Yes.
We were
and then we left the room to show everyone else the dicks.
We did. Yeah, I've got that.
Wait, I don't remember that at all. But to be fair, I don't remember the night. But
yeah, no, we like went out into the other room and we were like, guys, you have to see this.
Observe.
Yeah, and
state mandated dick pic.
Yeah, in my memory, no one quite appreciated them as much as we did.
There was definitely a vibe that was in the room, and then we left the room, and there was a different vibe.
Yeah,
there were a lot of horoscope lesbians in the room that night.
Yes, horoscopes were definitely a thing that came up
a
few times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we talked about horoscopes on this podcast before? I feel like we have.
That's got to be one of the biggest topics as well.
I feel sure. Yeah, that sounds right. Us tearing or loving horoscopes. No, we do. I still have that app. I want to say that Tabby recommended, and it has like the most garbage little like recommendations of like today you should consider, and then it's like power chord. And
is it CoStar?
That's CoStar, yeah.
Yes, I only have it because the do's and don'ts for the day are just so funny.
Yeah, do for today, paperbacks. That's what I've got.
My
does
do
that
for
mean?
today is people watching.
People watching.
And then patios and cold drinks. And my
Patios and
don'ts
cold
are
drinks.
FOMO, power trips, and tiny purses.
Tiny purses. My don't is agonizing, peanut gallery, and conditioning.
Whoa.
Peanut gallery.
Yeah, peanut gallery.
Better go
Wow.
wash your head.
I mean, hey, that sounds like a good do, honestly, is what? People watching patios and cold drinks. I'd people watching a patio with some cold drinks right now.
Yeah, to be honest, all those kind of go hand in hand.
That is a good combo.
That sounds like a good
Kinda
episode of
sounds
the
like
15
Pluto,
podcast.
though. Like, I was people watching on the patio with a cold drink.
Yeah. Well, actually, no one can go outside, so scratch that.
Yeah, they really just had to rub it in, didn't they?
Yeah, fuck you, co-star.
No, you can sit on a patio, I think.
Yeah,
and people can exercise, so they can run by.
For those who don't know, Sydney is a mess right now. We went in most of Australia, but yes, Sydney is a clear front runner in the shit show department.
Yeah.
Like Perth, NT, Brisbane, Adelaide, they're all fairly good. Melbourne's in lockdown, but they're not what we're at. We're at what, 1,400 cases a day, something like that. But the Gladys memes are pretty good.
They are.
They're pretty solid.
One more thing super quickly on CoStar is I discovered that you can send messages to people and it'll notify them of your message at like a random time.
Whoa.
Like it'll just.
What do you mean a random time?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you have to sync with people, or do you just just get to message random strangers who are on CoStar? Oh no, there's a friends option.
Friends with them. Yeah, and then you can tap on their name, and then it says chaos mode, and then it's like, write this person a note, and CoStar will choose the right time to send it back in a special notification.
The right time, as in like the time that's correct for them horoscopically to receive it. That's really interesting, actually.
That is
that's fun.
But you can send yourself messages too, and I remember I wrote a message to myself and I just said bitch, and I'm waiting for it to appear.
54 a.m. You just get bitch.
That is the right time to be a bitch, I guess.
This is a fun little segue. My co-star says today power in thinking and creativity, spirituality, sex and love, and self. Fun little fact. Last night, like looking at the time, like 16 to 17 hours ago, I was propositioned by a friend of mine who is exploring some sexuality stuff. They were with one partner for a long time, and they've decided that there is more that they want, and they're exploring the whole sexuality thing. And they said,
"This is me, right?"
They propositioned me for, once lockdown is over, of course, be sensible, you little nasties.
Yeah.
If I would like to see them and spend some time with them, and perhaps even kiss them on the mouth.
Too far.
Like they're seeing someone else in an open relationship context.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
That's pretty poggers.
Yeah. Imagine if I say that. They're like, hey, like, I think you're pretty cool, and maybe we should spend time together and maybe kiss on the mouth. And I go, oh yeah, poggers. And they're like, fucking never mind, actually.
You know what? Maybe not.
Skip that one.
Trying to find a good photo of kissing to put on, and I just found a great photo of Kanye.
So we've got a drawing of a dick, and we've got kissing. What will we put up next?
There's quite a few things up that you didn't list.
There's got to be Gibwood.
Yeah, Gibby's up there.
I'm good.
Noah Monk.
I got a couch because you said you were sitting on the couch. I got a little COVID thing.
We were sitting on the couch.
Oh yeah.
That's some things.
No Gladys. No Gladys.
Oh, do you want me to? Yuck.
No, you do
Gladys
not.
on the couch.
What? What's on the
Gladys on the couch?
Gladys on the couch.
So we can scrutinize her.
Yeah.
I don't.
You know what?
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like I've said this before. I used to like Gladys. She's like she was because she was my local member, and like she always did us right for like a long time. It's just been like a rough 3 years for the liking Gladys front. It went downhill very quickly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
and
just
and has accumulated to today. Here we are with.
I'm putting "This is not a political podcast" in big letters on the screen.
This is not a political podcast.
Because I don't agree with those views.
Oh, but I saw because obviously she's my local member, so she lives in my hood. And I went on a walk on Mother's Day because my family, my parents live in Melbourne, so obviously like I can't see them, so we go on walks and we like FaceTime each other so we can like simulate being on a walk together. And we walked past Gladys.
Whoa! Give her a little sucker punch on the way.
I give her a little sucker punch. I think I could see some palpable like trepidation in her eye of like fear of judgment, because obviously my brother and I are like youths, and I don't think she's very hip with the youths at the moment.
She's not really hip with anyone, to be honest.
Yeah. So there's some trepidation, but no, I gave her a polite smile and nod, and continued on our walk, and we were like, "Oh, it was Gladys."
You should have sneezed on her.
Jesus.
That...
Didn't she like have an affair with?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Oh my god, I do not keep that up to date.
No,
Neither do I.
No,
but I think we discussed it on that walk after we walked past Gladys.
I'm pretty sure what happened was that she started sort of seeing this other politician on the side, and she was putting all the money for the state like into his thing because he was another politician. But like,
I didn't think there was any not crime, but like favor behind it. I thought it was just like kind of risky because it's like a political relationship.
I think it was kind of both.
Damn, Gladys, that's fucked up.
Yeah, well,
can't believe you're letting us down.
You know what? She's on her hoe grind. Let her go.
She's on her hoe grind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe she just wants to explore with open relationships and seeing people and kissing them on the mouth, and that's and we should let her.
Yeah. She's just trying to, I don't know. She's like hot girl summer, you know?
Yeah. Hot girl.
Absolutely.
Hot girl. Hot girls. Yeah, so what are your political views, Cordelia? You don't need to answer.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're going to get into that.
No.
Let's dissect socialism, Cordelia.
We're back from 7 months off. Let's just deep dive into politics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I'd really love to discuss fascism.
Oh, yeah? Is that when you, like, are really into being fast?
Yeah.
I don't know. That was a horrible... Someone should have
You're
interrupted
really
me.
into just speeding, like Sonic, you know?
Yeah. He's the biggest fascist.
Sonic Hedgehog, yeah.
Sonic is a fascist.
Yeah, he loves going fast.
No, you know who would be a fascist? Knuckles.
Oh, yeah?
What? I don't know. I feel like Knuckles too himbo to be a fascist. Like Sonic Boom Knuckles is top tier.
Maybe Knuckles, like at first, like he kind of went through a transition. Like he went from fascist to like himbo, and then he suddenly discovered all these things about
he did. There's definitely a clear progression in his history. So he started out as like a Mussolini fanboy.
Yeah, he was one of those like kids in history class who gets like way too into World War II.
Yeah.
And then suddenly he was like, actually, that's not me. I don't want to be that anymore. I want to be
growth.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Did you say growth?
Yeah, growth.
Oh, growth.
Growth.
Growth?
Growth.
Growth.
Speaking of
he hath grown. He hath growthed.
He has growth. Yeah.
See.
So speaking of Knuckles, I have a question and then a follow-up question on that same topic.
Oh, lit.
Opinion on Idris Elba Knuckles? Because that happened during the break. And
that was so funny.
2, will they do a Ugandan Knuckles meme in the Sonic movie? because I feel like that's likely. Not that I want it to happen. I don't know, thoughts?
I gotta be honest, I don't know what this... Wait, is Idris Elba gonna be Knuckles? What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he like, but it was so good because he like ominously posted on his Twitter like one of the like it was like a super shaded photo, and it's just like the red arm and the white glove with the knuckles on it. And I can't remember what like tweeted with it, but he was like, "Oh Lord, he's coming" or something.
Oh Lord, he's coming.
It just opened knuckles.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah. Gonna be pretty crazy. Ben Schwartz and Idris Elba co-starring in a movie.
Yeah, I feel like there are so many just...
Yeah,
like,
it was. Sorry, it just
also
captioned it knock knock. That was what he put on
Knock,
the image.
knock.
I'll drop it in Paintpic so Cordelia can have a look, and I assume Riley's probably already got it on.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's so fucking. It's something.
Knock, knock.
Knock,
Kind of
knock,
a bit
knock.
ominous.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's very.
But it's very fun. And look, I appreciate it though.
It's dramatic. The hashtag Knuckles.
Hashtag knock knock.
Hashtag knock knock.
Yeah, do you think he meant to write knock knock, but it autocorrected to...
Twice, and super didn't notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Some intern, like, just, tweeted that out for him. He's not gonna... He didn't actually write that. There's no way.
Well, don't ruin it for me.
Oh, okay, sorry. Idris Elba wrote that, not to ruin the mystery.
Yeah, of course. That is... Idris Elba would so say that.
Have you met
I mean,
him?
it's like... It's not like a brand. It's not like they have it's not like Idris has a social media team, I don't think.
Yeah, but I feel like all celebrities at a certain point just have someone running their account.
Not Trump.
Well. I get... Yeah, okay, no, that's a point.
I get where you're coming from. That's like there is often someone like...
Yeah.
Yeah. But
on
I think
it.
it's some of them do. Some of them I feel like don't. Like, just from what they like tweet, I'm like, I don't think that's like a corporate person.
Yeah, I don't think an intern could achieve the sheer genius of Cher's tweets. You know,
Specifically Cher?
Oh god, have you seen her tweets? They're so fucking good.
I don't follow her on Twitter.
There's a je ne sais quoi that I cannot describe.
Well, you speak French on me?
I'll grab two quick examples. Yeah. I speak the French, of course.
Shit, hi.
I like how there's more retweets than likes.
Yeah, no, there's a quality. There's like an enthused. I don't want to say boomerness because it's not right, but like a just doesn't give a shit. Isn't like up to date on like the whole Twitter thing, but is having a fucking blast being on the platform. Yeah. That's really, really empowering.
That is empowering. Cordelia.
Yes.
What's your opinion on... I didn't have anywhere to go with this.
The share tweet I dropped, she posted like yesterday.
They're so good.
I have important work to do.
They're unironically so good.
I hate you, chickens. Yeah.
All of her tweets are in like all caps.
Yes. Great. Yeah. Very, 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 very common thing.
So you know she means it. That's what it means.
Yeah.
You know, if
the emphasis.
Yeah. If it was lowercase, how would you know? How would you take her seriously?
I wouldn't. Does she have important work to do? I wouldn't know if she'd type that in lowercase.
Yeah. I've just been like, oh, important, like quote unquote, but like, no, this is important work to do.
Yeah, and then the little chicks. It makes me think. Well, what does that have to do with the important? Like, she really gets you thinking.
Yeah, it's a creative writing prompt, all wrapped up in one.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Something I want to touch base on, off topic from the share tweets.
Sure.
At the beginning of the podcast, we mentioned that Cordelia knows me from uni. I'm not sure that since, like last time the audience would have heard I was a game student.
Gamer school.
I am now a film student. So Cordelia's not a filthy gamer. Don't worry. She's in the clear.
Never fear, guys. I'm no. Film.
Riley hit us with the switcheroo and now a film student.
And I'm much happier with it.
Good.
Much happier with it.
Very good.
And speaking of games, of game design, of gamers, Togs. I don't know if you want to talk about this. We can just leave it as a cliffhanger. But do you you did some?
If I want to plug the work that we're doing.
Yeah.
I haven't spoken with the devs in a little while, so I'm not sure where it's up to. But I did work on a lovely student project called TMPT, which is short for the Mechanical Pencil Terrorist. You can hear the voice of yours truly narrating most of the scenes. I had an absolute ball doing it. They are wonderful. And very, very passionate people. You there's a lot of student gamers who and I'm not atting anyone here, who who are in it because they like video games, and it's this is something that I could see myself doing.
Yeah.
But this was definitely a squad of this is what I want to do. I've evaluated my life. I know this is what I want to do, and that does result in a certain level of polish and thought that made it a really, really pleasant experience to work on. And they're a brilliant group of people, and the game's really fun. And it's still in development, and it will be for a while. But we'll absolutely drop the link in the chat. 100% that will happen.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. When we release this in February of 2022.
Hey now. I was thinking I would edit up the other ones on this one and try and get them all out this week. We'll see.
So congratulations! If you are watching this, you have received a full shipment.
You know what?
Of the 15 podcasts.
It is the 3rd of September right now. I'm willing to out myself, and then you'll know exactly how long it took me to make it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's on me.
Holding yourself accountable.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no.
Get their ass in the comments.
Yeah, get thine ass.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also get Riley's ass in the comments.
Yeah.
Oh man. Because I know. Look, shout out Alana and Gabby. I know they're listening to this, and
right now
they're gonna get my ass if I don't do it. Yeah, not this second they're not, but they will be. And I know they're going to get my ass if I take too long.
They will text being like, where is it?
Yeah, probably daily.
Yeah. Shout out to them, though. You know?
Riley, we're waiting,
Wait, we're waiting? What are we waiting for?
For you to release this very episode that we're recording right now.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were just, were going back to a different thing I was saying.
No.
Okay. Let us all wait.
No, I would never. I would never trod on your toes, Riley.
I feel like you might, just as a joke.
When have I ever?
I could see us,
oh my goodness,
hanging out sometime, going to see a movie, or I don't know, hanging out with Hannah or something, and then you would just be like, check what I can do with my heel, and then step on you at my foot.
I mean metaphorically, but go off, King.
For the literal approach.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey. It's all chill.
Riley, are you high? You know what happens when you toke the devil's lettuce before we record.
Listen, for the past 3 months, I've been kind of consistent on that. So.
On that you have been high?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not a good thing. You say wow like that's a good thing.
I didn't.
Okay, well, look, I'm not... Actually, you know what? I take some weeks off here and there. I'm not that bad.
There was a period of time where... Because I had to go back through our chat because I wasn't up to date on my, learning journal. Anyway.
Oh.
And I was going back through our chat, and there was, a solid, I don't know, few weeks where, every screen design class, you'd be like, I'm high again. I was like, yeah.
How much does that cost?
I will reveal that after the recording.
Oh, of course.
Because,
Yes.
Yeah, well, screen design
Price
was
of living
fun.
keeps going up, baby.
It was a fun class. Anyway, back to Mechanical Pencil Terrorist, because that's something I want to say.
Sure.
Sean, he's the lead developer on it, like he's the head, sort of.
Brilliant guy.
He will be on the podcast eventually. I don't know when, but he will eventually. He's been in the server for forever. It'll happen.
And if you're watching this episode, the episode should be released with Sean, 100%.
Well, by the time this one's out, the Sean will already be out.
Cross my heart, and I will actively die if that's not the case.
No, now you're gonna die. I didn't mean that.
No. Sounds like a you problem.
Oh, and another thing I wanted to say about it, because you were like, oh, I don't know where the development's at. It's because they're doing their other uni stuff, but they're going to go back to it once they finish trimester 6, which they're just about to start.
I did know that. My point was I don't know how far along it is to being a finished product.
Okay,
but thank you for catching my... so they are still uni students, and they have a lot going on. But the intent is to release it as a finished product.
Yeah.
Which we will not be charging for because it is a student project, so they cannot charge for it.
Yeah.
But if you believe that they deserve some financial recompense for the brilliant work that they have done, they implore you to donate to the links they have provided in the link that we will provide.
Yeah. I'll link it. I will remember to link it. Remind me to link it.
Yeah, you better. Could you imagine if you forgot?
I will remember to link it. Remind me to link it.
Look, I've just written...
Really?
I wrote to myself in the Discord just to remind myself, just in case I forget it.
Thank God.
You know what?
A fail safe.
That's a job for Gabby and Alana, because they're going to be listening to it. They're going to push my buttons.
They're in charge of reminding you to link it?
Yes. Unless I remember myself.
Find that out.
Yeah, I love giving people jobs when they don't know.
Yeah. You're just there waiting, and they don't know that that's their job. Yeah,
they have no idea, but they're going to soon.
Crazy.
Oh wait, no, yeah, because the episode will already be out with the description written by the time they see it. Oh my God, I'm so dumb. Yeah. I'm so...
Riley, are you high right now? You know what happens when you toke the devil's lettuce before we record.
I may have had a little bit an hour ago, but it's not like...
there you go. The answer is yes. I can't remember what the episode was where you, fully...
I do remember that, but I don't remember what happened. Or who it was with.
Oh, I think it was with Kelsey, and it was the Halloween episode.
Oh.
And we were talking about blood and shit, and you were silently freaking out the entire time.
That sounds right. That sounds right.
Don't you know that blood bags are pressurized, so you could pop that shit, and you were oh.
Well,
Cordelia, you would know this if you
yeah, if you listen.
What if you watch the episode?
Well, I will. That's really made me want to watch it. So
yeah, that's wild, Cordelia. If you do binge this, you're gonna know so much more about me that you don't know.
But not even Riley knows, really.
Honestly,
there's a lot of content already. There's 45 hours.
Yeah, this is episode 46. Yeah, this is 46.
Yeah.
But, to be fair, 2 of those episodes have been taken down, and there was another episode 46 that was never uploaded. So...
Oh.
and, there's...
it's more like 44.
That's more like 48. Right?
48.
No, 48... no. I was including the ones that haven't been uploaded.
Oh no, I meant the ones that were published and whatnot deleted.
I'm pretty sure this is 46 is including the ones that haven't been uploaded.
No, because there's two 46s.
This must be a really fun conversation to experience as an audience member.
Fuck, you want to know something? You want to know something? And this is a good place to make a public statement about it. Okay?
Mm.
This is not a bad thing, for the record. Okay, so, well, I guess it's kind of bad in my personal life, but it's not like that bad. So, the party that we were talking about earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was a theme, there was a dress thing, and I was going to be like, here's the winner for the thingy, right?
Yeah, you didn't.
No, but in my head, since that night, I've had the winner written because I remember asking people the entire time, who should win, who should win, who should win. So I'm going to reveal the winner right now.
Whoa.
And
this is big. This is
is
like
huge.
months later.
Actually, yeah, I've been in anticipation since nothing's mattered.
And okay, this is genuine. Don't think this is a bit, but Togs, you're the winner.
Yeah, no, I'm unsurprised. I feel like I put the most effort in, which wasn't much, but
Look,
but
I want to give a special shout out to Elena and Laura, who I think had great costumes. Oh, and Jess, and the other Jess. There were two Jesses. Yeah. There was some people that went really well, but everyone said they loved yours the most. So
yeah.
It was the heels.
I can confirm.
I owe you one lava lamp.
That's sick. Because for those of you who don't know, it was like an 80s themed party.
It was 70s. It was 70s. I am 70s, not that into the 80s. Come on.
I'm so sorry that I fucked around with you by saying 80s.
It's important to me because I'm not an 80s tard. I am a
of course
70s stan.
Hell yeah, actually, that sounds dope as hell. I know exactly where I'll put it.
Okay, cool. I don't know when I'll get it for you or when I'll see you next in person, but yeah.
Yeah, who knows?
Well, you better make sure you have that lava lamp when you do.
Yeah, me too. If I run into you randomly at the mall and I don't receive a lava lamp,
well, you know,
we can have problems.
Not the night, like the 3 days before the party, I was going to many different shops trying to find lava lamps, and I couldn't find them. So I think I need to go into the city somewhere. Anyway.
The city definitely would have them.
Oh yeah,
I want to order from Amazon, not now, but like when I like move into my own place.
Mm-hmm.
I want to order like a meter tall lava lamp.
Oh, that would be fucking amazing.
That's cool. Yeah.
If not more, make it 6 foot. Honestly.
I was just
give me an aquarium of lava lamps.
I was just gonna give you like a desk-sized one, like a.
No, yeah, that's like, perfect. Yeah.
But so part 2 to the lava lamp anecdote. Just the other day, like 1 or 2 days ago, actually this was last night. Not even 1 or 2 days ago. Last night, my lava lamp broke.
What the hell?
Out of it didn't.
Shattered?
No, it didn't.
Stopped working.
No. It just like the button doesn't turn it off and on anymore.
Oh yeah.
So it's just permanently off. It's just a thing full of like oil and wax that sits on my desk. Doesn't do shit. Anyway, so a little rant. So not only am I buying you one, I got to buy myself another one.
I can't believe you've been oppressed by God.
Yeah, God oppressed me. But it was crazy. It was such odd timing because we had a power outage, so my computer died at the same time, and the lava lamp just died at the same. Like what?
And just didn't come back.
Yeah. It was kind of haunting. Anyway, sorry for the lava lamp anecdote.
That's spooky.
Cordelia.
I hope we're not scaring you, Riley. I know that you're high right now, and I know that might be frightening. That might shock you.
Look, two big things to say to that. One, when I would have been scared, I was not as good at weed, and I am much more like I have a higher tolerance now. So I'm not as wahoo. I mean, I'm still pretty wahoo, but not like that wahoo. I don't remember what the second point was, but
is that probably that you're not high right now?
No, it's that I've only had like 1 or 2 puffs this afternoon. It's not like that much.
Cordelia, do you smoke weed?
Once.
Oh, we can go back to the party story because that's where that took place, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So. Because literally, she was sitting like 1 meter from where I'm sitting right now. I'm pointing at it. Not that anyone can tell.
Wow.
I can feel it. Yeah. Thank you.
She sat right there, and I was sitting next to her, and I handed her my pipe, but it didn't work for. Like it just didn't. I don't know. Maybe you suck at inhaling. Maybe the pipe was like full, and like it was like had too much.
Maybe I'm like secretly asthmatic, and this is bullying.
Oh. Are you?
You
No,
had
I'm
a
not. No, actually,
straight death sentence. And she was just polite and was like, "Oh yeah," and pretended to and handed it back.
Okay.
No,
Cordelia, that was a pretty sick burn, but
thank you.
yeah, no, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure there was just too much ash in the pipe because that's what I use. But anyway, we'll get you one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, one day.
One day. Oh, fuck. What was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh my god.
Yeah, like 2 minutes ago you were like Cordelia, and then you didn't say anything.
Look, I don't remember, so maybe I am higher than I thought. Maybe I'm just excited to be back, huh? Maybe that's it. And I'm jittery and I'm freaky.
Yeah, that must be it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Who's this is a fun conversation. Are you guys vaccinated?
I am.
Ah.
I'm fully vaccinated.
You're double dosed.
Yes.
Ah.
I am not. I'm not
Have
against
you
it. I'm not.
Have you not got your first dose or anything?
No, I haven't. Because one, I was waiting until uni finished because I was like, I don't want to think about it till I'm done with uni, and so that still gives me a week time to when I could have booked it, and I just haven't done it. But I'm going to. I'm not anti-vax. I just want to make that statement clear. Like I will do it, like within like week or two. So.
All right, ladies, gentlemen, and others, you have heard it here first. Riley is anti-vax.
I'm not anti-vax, and I don't want that out there. But as a bit, sure, I'm anti-vax, but I'm not. As a bit, yes. As a no. Anyway, yes. Are you?
We have the full spectrum here. I have my first dose, but I'm not fully vaxxed.
Whoa.
What I know what flavor Cordelia got, but which flavor of vax did you get?
I got the AZ.
Right on. So we got. Wait, what?
I said Arizona, but I was kidding.
Oh.
Straight to the bloodstream, baby. No place like home.
Yeah, no. Well, I was just gonna say because Cordelia got Pfizer, so that's another. That's another spectrum.
Yeah.
How'd you get Pfizer? Are you essential or at risk or yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it going? Cordelia, are you good with needles?
Yeah, I'm pretty good with needles. And well, I don't know about yours, but mine was like I didn't feel it at all.
Yeah, no, because I'm bad with needles. Like I'm not good with them. I had like a nasty 2 consecutive ones. So I was like super getting worked up about it, getting like distressed about like the anticipation, and they were like, okay, we're gonna do it, and I turned away and I said to myself like, my name is da 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 da, and I just like thought about other stuff, and I braced myself for it, and then they were like, hold on, didn't feel a fucking thing.
I'm sorry. Did you just say your coping mechanism was like quoting Daenerys from Game of Thrones?
My name, what the classic Daenerys quote, where she goes, "My name is da 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 da."
Yeah, that one.
No, I said my name is, and then I said my real name.
Okay.
And I said my job title. I was just thinking about like quick fire details that I could distract myself with.
Right. Okay.
And then it was all good. And then I had complications where I was actually at risk of clotting, so I ended up in the ER that weekend. And turns out now I'm fine with needles because I've had more blood tests in the last like 3 weeks than I have in the last like 6 years of my life. I've had more needles like between the jab and everything.
I had no idea about this. Now I feel like a horrible friend. Like what the fuck? Like
that would be because I didn't tell you.
Well, I don't know. Maybe everyone knows but me is what I'm getting at.
I don't think anyone in this server is actually aware because it turned out fine. I got my blood test. I was all good. It was just like a sick, nasty headache, which was like the most common thing that a lot of people got. So I didn't think I was like there was no real risk.
My second dose, I had such a bad headache.
Yeah,
and I like couldn't do.
Yeah, Pfizer's the second time around bad one. Hey.
Yeah.
I remember you didn't show up to class because you were like, nah, I'm not.
Well, neither did you. You were asleep.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but you were. Look.
You can't use that argument because you weren't there either.
Look,
I remember you didn't show up to class. You don't remember shit, Riley.
look. I don't appreciate being stabbed in the face like that. That was.
Oh, I'm just telling the truth.
Look, it's true that I didn't come to class on the last screen design day. Screen design. Look, I love Kirsty. That's the name of the teacher, but fuck me, was that a bad class? I mean, it was a fine class, but we didn't learn shit. Like,
yeah.
Not to totally out her, but literally,
She's listening to this.
yeah, half the classes would just like sit there, and then she'd be like, "Oh, anyone do any work on their projects?" And everyone would go, "No," and then like she'd be like, "Okay, go away."
Was it like, one of those like you get like a big major project and that's the class, like, and it's just guidance and like helping to get you.
No, she's meant to teach us how to use the software. She's meant to screen share and be like, "Here's how you do this thing." And this week we're learning how to do audio or shit like that. And it's meant to be a 3-hour class from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. We would be lucky if we made it to 6. Like,
yeah, that is very true.
That's really interesting.
But she's a very sweet lady. She's a very nice lady, and
very nice.
But the class was lackluster, and Gabby and Alana, who we were talking about, they have like a really hardcore teacher who went ham on all their lessons.
Yeah.
And they learned so much. I learned more from Alana for screen design than from my teacher.
I learned more from the internet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Not that Alana isn't bad. She never taught me.
Anyway, sorry for that little rant, but
no, this is we're here today on the 15 podcast to uncover the truths and to have the hard conversations, really.
Yeah.
Speaking of hard conversations, can I drop my bear in the chat?
Oh yeah. So before
your hoops.
Before we started recording, Cordelia messaged me saying, like, can I like use this bear in the paint, basically?
What?
And it's just a photo of a bear in a silly pose, and
it's the best bear, I'm telling you.
So clearly she's been thinking about it for like 45 minutes.
Handsome, a powerful.
This bear is.
Bring back the 70s, baby.
Yeah.
Oh man, okay, the bear is front and center on the paint right now.
Good. I'm glad.
It's just so funny. You've been sitting on that, waiting to drop it for 45 minutes now.
Like, I haven't been. No, I wasn't thinking about it, and then suddenly I remembered it, and I was like, "Wow, I gotta send this." Also, this other bear that I found, which isn't funny, but the caption makes it.
Yeah, that's
really good.
Yeah.
God, that reminds me. Do you guys know the "You Here Now" GIF? Do you know that one? It's like a guy in like a suit in an attic, and I feel like you can't put GIF in MS Paint, so this is probably a bad thing for me to be talking about in the medium. But I feel like most people might have a decent idea of what I'm talking about.
I can put a still frame in, like just.
I searched, yeah.
Oh yes, no, I know.
Yeah. The reason that it cracks me up, and it cracks me the fuck up, and you'll see why how my mind went here, is I'm fairly sure on the corkboard in the background is this image that I'm posting in Paint Pics.
I can see it already. Yes, that is definitely.
Yeah, it's
absolutely.
It's like it's really hard to take seriously. You see in the background, it's just a photo of a bear politely sitting at a picnic table.
And then the other picture on the corkboard is like it looks like just a zoomed in picture of a guy or like a baby.
Yeah,
it looks like Nosferatu.
It looks like there's a very like bold and shiny head.
Yeah.
It's just like you, Tugs.
My bold and shiny hair.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't seen me with my haircut, actually.
What? Sorry, what? How short?
Bold and shiny.
Really?
No.
Oh.
Fuck no.
I don't know.
It might have. I feel like it was just before lockdown that I got it. So I don't think there's any way you would have seen it. No, like it's just like shoulder length rather than like lower back or mid back.
So the last time I saw you at all was the party in May.
Yeah.
So.
God, was that May?
First time and last time I saw you.
Yeah.
As opposed to all those other times.
Yeah, you're welcome. Really. That was the last time.
Well, I really need to see the hair now. I won't put it in the episode if you don't mind, but that's like in your own time. Whatever. There's no rush.
Yeah, you'll just have to come see me.
I wish.
With the lava lamp.
Oh,
with,
yeah.
with the lava lamp.
Trade lava lamp for hair picks. Yeah.
And this sick ass little bear.
Yeah.
His back is arched. Cheeks are out.
Wait, we're back on the bear talk? Okay, yeah.
Absolutely. It reminds me of there's like a gif of like some bear like going wild, scratching its back against a tree, and it like the description is like flamboyant young male, drunk as shit on honey. Doesn't care about finding a partner, doesn't give a shit.
Maybe it's Winnie the Pooh.
Oh yeah. Winnie the Piss.
Good one.
It's really not.
Yeah.
Togs, can you talk to me?
No.
Okay, no, I thought you were trying to talk and then the audio just got glitchy. So okay, it's fine.
No, I just thought I'd throw in a little glitchy fun. Wouldn't be an episode of the 15 podcast without a little bit of glitchy fun.
To be honest, that is so fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we have fun here.
Good.
Cordelia.
Yes.
I wanted to talk about this because I would say over the time I've known you, this is probably the thing we've bonded over the most is community, right?
Yes.
And Togs, I think you got me into community initially, or close to it, because I remember I binge watched it like 5 months after we started the podcast, and I definitely was talking to you about it as I was watching it, and you were definitely hyping me up. So.
Yeah. I like Community, but I haven't watched it all the way through.
What?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen Community all the way through.
When did you stop?
Jen has several times, I think, so it might have been her.
Good on Jen, but why did you stop?
Oh, I never started like from. Oh, that's not true. I did.
You never started.
I was gonna say I never started like from episode 1. I just had like seen episodes like randomly dispersed.
Okay.
Yeah, I've recently watched a bunch of Community compilations, but watch the show front to back. No, I'm too busy watching Naruto right now.
Oh, I forgot you were a weeb. That's not a bad thing. It's just something
That's
I forgot.
Interesting coming from you, also a weeb.
I am not a weeb. We have had this conversation. I know for certain we have.
I don't think we've ever had this conversation actually.
I am
you played video games.
That does not make you a weeb. That makes you a ludologist. That doesn't it? It's not weeby. Oh my god.
I thought weeb was specifically for anime.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, Cordelia, you're actually wrong. And Riley is a weeb.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna stick in the middle ground.
What's the middle ground, huh?
The middle ground is
you let me gaslight you.
Everyone is a weeb.
And then agree that Riley is a weeb.
Like I agree if it's like an anime game, like Persona or something. Then yeah, that's weeb.
Genshin.
Yeah, Genshin. That's weeby. But no.
There's the level of venom in your voice that is not here for the rest of the.
Clearly a very
sensitive topic. Yeah.
Because I know I'm not a weeb, and I don't like being referred to it as.
I mean, I guess you could say I poked the bear.
What, am I the bear now? Okay, I guess I am the bear.
We've been talking about bears all episode, Riley.
Not all episodes. It's been like 3 minutes.
Yeah, and that hasn't been enough bear
talk. The whole episode.
Actually, yeah.
What's your favorite kind of bear?
You.
Oh.
I'm kidding. It's sun bears.
Oh, okay.
It's Mary because Mr. Hobbs at the Trunk Zoo passed away.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
What?
Mr. Hobbs.
Oh, fun fact. That's not. This won't out you, Cordelia. But
Fun fact. Talking about a dead bear, and you're like, fun fact.
Cordelia lives at the zoo.
I do. I live in the zoo with the animals.
Like, it's half a bit. She's like within this, like a couple streets away.
So you
live close to the zoo, but I don't live at the zoo.
Okay, gotcha.
She lives
I was gonna
at the zoo.
I was gonna say I don't want to dox the suburb that you're in because obviously we're North Shore, we live quite close to it, but we already have doxed that you live near the zoo, so
Okay, that's true. Okay, well, no, her parents live near the zoo.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was first hanging out with Cordelia, we were like both getting a train home from uni or something, or like a bus or whatever. And she was like, "Oh, I get the boat to the zoo." And I was like,
it's true.
Yeah.
In my head, it's just like, "Wow, she lives at the zoo." So
someone's gonna listen to this and then stalk me.
Yeah, Alana probably.
You know it's a weird association.
What's that?
Mm-hmm.
Last time I went to the zoo, it was really hot because it was summer.
Because you were there.
Actually, I sent you a photo of me from the zoo.
I think you're right.
Yeah,
I
did.
Yeah, I think that was even in an episode. Anyway, yeah.
And but because it was really hot, we had a couple ice cream. So I had a Maxibon because I think Maxibons don't get enough credit for how fucking good they are.
They're good.
They're a good ass ice cream.
Ice cream tier is coming to a channel near you.
And now God, can we?
Yeah, we can.
Anyway, but now we're thinking about the zoo, and I'm a little peckish. So now I'm like, fuck, I want a Maxibon.
Go get one.
I might just leave the podcast right now.
If you can get one within 6 minutes, you're welcome to.
That's such a specific time frame.
Well, because that's how long the episode.
That's how long we have left. Yeah.
I see.
That's the hour. Oh, it'd be really funny if I did. And I do really want a Maxibon now.
Every second you take is a second longer. Less you have. 5.5 minutes.
Fuck.
But yeah, we will make this ice cream tier list because I feel passionately that Maxibon is at minimum A tier, probably S.
Yeah, I give Maxibon an A. I don't think I could give it an S.
I'm only saying S because I can't think of something else that might go higher than it right now. But
I want to say the Magnum cups.
Magnum cups,
really fucking good. Yeah, have you never had one?
Like a sports thing, like a cup for Magnum dongs. Get it? Like a Magnum cup.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Get it? We get it. But anyway.
Okay.
We didn't laugh.
Yeah. Look,
but we got it.
No,
I'm with you. But like, do you not know what they are?
No, I just googled it. They look crazy.
They're like, so like the cup is obviously plastic, but like they're fully coated with like the Magnum chocolate, which for some reason is just more delicious than any other chocolate in the entire fucking world.
I didn't know that these were called Magnum cups.
I don't know what to actually call them.
Mm.
That's just like the name that I don't know. They're probably called like Magnum, like Honkin' Tit Excellence.
Honkin' Tit Excellence.
Yeah.
Fairly certain that's the brand name actually.
Fuck, that's insane. Can you just get these at like any Woolies or like?
Yeah. Costs like $7.
It says they're $9.
Sure. Yeah, sounds I only buy them when they're on sale, so that would make sense.
Oh, can I just say, little side note, I added something to the paint not long ago because Cordelia just dropped it in the Discord. It's just a photo of Britta with cat ears.
Britta, yeah.
Just clarifying to anyone that doesn't know, because I just put it in unprompted. No one mentioned it. Okay, moving on.
I just decided I kind of just want to drop random images in the chat and then just...
What, to torture me?
No reason.
Okay.
No, not to torture you.
Well,
But not an unwelcome benefit.
Can I just put one more in? Because I just think it's really funny.
You can put in as many as you like.
So far, you have a very high success rate on... Fuck, what's that actor's name again?
Jeffrey
Ryan
Rush.
Gosling?
Oh.
It is. Did you say Jeffrey Rush?
Yeah, because I thought it'd be funny.
No.
Because you know Jeffrey Rush?
That's Jeff Dahmer.
Oh. That's a sick jacket, though. Can we be real?
Yeah, who wouldn't feel the energy? With that jacket?
She.
Oh,
Oh,
the girl
man.
reading this.
The girl reading this. Bring that back.
Yeah, that was a great meme.
That's a great meme. Yeah. Simpler times.
Yeah, it was pretty simple.
Yeah.
Cordelia, is there anything else you would like to say before we wrap up? Like final words, if you will. Though, actually, no, I forgot that was a bit we do because it's been so long. We'll get back to you, Cordelia. Hold on.
Okay.
Togs, is there anything you would like to say?
It's lovely to be back after the 6-day hiatus that we took. Who like our Deadol sponsorship has been cancelled because we took a whole 6 days.
No, we're gonna get them back. We're getting them back.
Yeah, the fight for Deadol will return. I have the same packet that started the bit on my desk. Like,
oh, never remove it. Never get rid of it.
Like I don't know if you can hear it, but the exact same packet that started it all, still strong, still kicking, and I'm clean as fuck.
Never ever get rid of that Deadol packet because when we are billionaires, that's going in a museum.
When we are billionaires, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, that's going in a museum.
When we're billionaires, I will be eaten by the public. Eat the rich, y'all. So.
No, you can give your money away, but the point is we have amassed enough previous money to hit a billion.
But then we're not billionaires if we give it away.
Well, no, we'll hit a billion, then we'll give it off.
Oh, sure. We'll hit a solid billion, and then we'll donate, I don't know, 950 million.
We're going to be at the point where we get $1 billion like every hour, and we're like, just take it, pay off every mortgage in the country, you know? Something like
free healthcare, fuck it.
Yeah, that too.
Max bonds for all my bitches.
If you listened to any amount of seconds of this YouTube channel, you get a free Maxibon.
Yeah.
So
as soon as you mentioned Maxibons, I just really want one now.
I really want a fucking Maxibon.
Yeah, I am having an extreme craving. Yeah, okay. That's good to know. Maxibons. Okay, so how we usually end the podcast, Cordelia, you should know how it ends, right?
Yeah, you should know as an avid watcher.
I'm familiar.
Okay, well, if you're familiar...
Take it away.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Well, you said you did final words, so... Yes? Is that